knew that was a bug. Well, hello, this is the XNXZ once again playing Crusader Kings 2 in our Pictish campaign. We will continue to help our sons-in-laws fight off the hordes of all the other baddies. Actually, they're not our sons-in-laws anymore, because we have a new king. So, do we even have an alliance with you? No. No longer tied to them. He's still our cousin. He has too much for us to fight at the moment, I believe. Yeah, we'd only have tops 4,000 and mercenaries, but that would not go very far. Nope. Oh my. Oh. Okay, I'm confused. Empress Petronia of the Holy Roman Empire, and the heir is Basilissa Gambara of the Byzantines. Well. Okay, what else? We no longer have any allies per se. Unless we marry. Do we have children? We have loads of them. So, we will. Is the Prince of Burgundy? Here. East France, yeah. King of Burgundy. I see him. He's not. He's 53. No, betrayal. Issue. And what is his name? Gettlebert. Him and. How old is he? He's 3. With that, there we go. Yes, do the kindly wait, Synod. May you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between the Synod, or Sionod, and Princess, or not Princess, but Prince Hamelin. Alrighty. Okay. Start the shindig up. Why did you move your capital there? Tis very, very annoying. He be. Bleh. Hi, Chief Bran. Just revoked the chiefdom of Sidag from Matrona of Sidmuk. Haha. Hey, monies. Special tithe. fib. The White Stag. Lately you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange, mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people out to find it. Ellenver Shuret is now of legal age to become an indulgent wastrel. Which is too bad. Oh well. Uh-oh. It's in our two southernmost counties. The consumption. 'Tis bad news for the realm. Alright. Shall we hold a grand tournament? A grand tourney? I think we shall. I have sent forth messengers around the realms to spread the word that grand tournament be held. The tournament begins soon. Invite all the lads and lasses to the tournament. Huzzah! Alright. Where is my Chancellor? Doing nothing. He's doing nothing. Blah. Darn it. Oh well, whatever. It is time to let the tournament begin, and for the next 2 months, let all show their martial brilliance. This is the time. Smash them. Smash their faces. Tamelk Uib fought his way to the third place in my grand tournament, and fought hard he did. Nissim's bravery won him 2nd place in my grand tournament. A most valiant performance. Forbasak Dalbjörn has been crowned the winner of my grand tournament. He truly deserves it. A glorious event. The tournament is over and now it's time to bask in the glory. Huzzah! Huzzah! Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag in the county of Dublin. Saddle my horse. Onward and forward. For the king. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Certain. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired, and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would also go a long way, of course. It's time for me to visit Certain. Yes, indeed. Let them enjoy my presence. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the Great White Stag. An epic hunt it shall be! Huzzah. Do-do-do. Skin. Castle Town. Boom. Ah, yes. 'Tis I. What shall we get? What shall we get? Stables or barracks? Well, they have a whole lot of people here. Bumber. Novemberland. Bambara. Bambara. Alright. Ooh. Hey. Training grounds or the Hall of War. Heavy infantry. The Hall of War is where the most experienced and fierce of the Pictish warriors gather to train their skills and martial or exchange stories of battle. When the horns call them to war, they are a fearsome force. Woe to those that come in their path. Or the training grounds. Training grounds is where the castle levies can practice and ready themselves for the inevitability of war. Morale of armies. Levy reinforcement rate. Retinue size plus 20. Or we could build a keep, which would levy size plus 5%, and garrisons 5%. Hall of War. Light infantry morale. Training ground. Yeah, let's build it. How much are we making money? And we'll build another castle town. We can build a Hall of War in a moment. Scouring the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up a conversation, it turns out he also hunts the same great animal that you're after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk and share experience. Courtier named Tellerg appears at the court of King Sinead of Yurthun. Gets the White Stag eludes me, giving the following effect. Please join me at my court. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you'll catch your prey. We will get him. I won't give up, but we'll get you into a commander slot, which is most likely open. Hey, no, it's not. Well, we'll replace you with him. Yes, use the claim. Oh, the monies. It hurts. Okay, so now we are going to put you down. Well, that would be better. Derby or there or there. That. Leicester. Lancaster. Haha. Delicious tea. Alright, boys. We're gonna wait until your wife, Queen Jane, I sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. I will accept this gracious gift. Name him Hunter. The last one was named Faithful. Actually, most of the dogs that I've received have been named Faithful. What happened to him? Oh, you're horrible! But whatever. It may be horrid. Factions. Blah, blah, blah. I hate these people. Why do they always think they can mess with me? Send a gift. Prove it. Send a gift. Improve it. Disband. Ostmapure claims that he would be better steward than Prince Uist. Would you? You would. You're now my steward. He's now my steward. Oh, good dog. Okay. Siblings. Why does she hate me? Oh, whatever. Boo-hoo to you. Alright. So, old brother of mine. Hired from council. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. My county, not your county. Lack of power, Crush you into the dirt. I'm not, haha, no. Award an honorary title, maybe High Almoner. Okay. Ah. Died of severe stress. Poor lad. Oh. A traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. He can stay for as long as he likes. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Surson is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Surson, prosperous. Found out that High Chief Bran had introduced the bard to the court, and I told him how much I appreciated that. Finally, someone who could sing. Thank you! Your rival. What do you hold? That's fine with me. Sign a guardian. Train you myself. Think of the St. John the Baptist to the Baptist of 10. A bishop brings to your attention the false relics are being sold at the market for great profits. They do, of course, generate a lot of commerce and taxes, but still, it's rather immoral and blasphemous. Crack down on these criminals. Delicious. Okay. Crusader kings. The very heartlands of Western Christianity are under siege by infidels. Desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness Pope Eugenius II to declare his intention of forging a great and righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of God. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. Do you assault? Ooh. The Crusades have begun. The Order of Brothers of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem has been formed, sponsored by the Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Emperor. The Teutonic Order, much like the Knights of St. John and the Knights Templar, Primarily protect and care for pilgrims to the Holy Land, but will serve any Catholic ruler willing to pay for their upkeep. Being a religious order, they will only fight against heretics and infidels. Helfen Ryan Highland. Met the King of Wessex. Hockmeister, Siegfried of Teutonicota. Hockmeister of the Teutonicota. Haha! Where's this? Marshal of Bohemia. Is that area? The Knights of St. John, a decree has been issued confirming the formation of a new religious military order. The Knights of St. John, the knights who had already protected and cared for sick pilgrims in Jerusalem for some time, now have the full weight of the Catholic Church behind them. Pious Catholic rulers may call upon their support in wars against heretics and heathens, but they will not fight those of their own faith. Pro fide, pro utilate hominum. The Knights of Santiago. The chivalric order owes its name to Santiago Matamoros, or St. James the Moorslayer, as he is known in other parts of the world. The Order of Santiago enjoys the official sponsorship of the Catholic Church, and its knights have all sworn to purge entire realms of heathens and heretics if so requested by the Catholic rulers. Brave warriors of Christ. Woohoo! Holy orders. Holy moly. Ho 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 mine. Woo hoo hoo hoo. You boys are very, very expensive. Okay. The Knights of Calatrava. The Order of Calatrava is the most recent addition to the Soldiers of the Cross. Having just been endorsed in a decree issued by the Catholic Church, these knights take their name from a castle recovered in Iberia from the clutches of the Muslim infidel, and they stand ready to combat heathens and defend the pious in the name of any Catholic ruler who is willing to provide for their upkeep. May the battles end in victory. Whee! Many of our subjects are adopting new ways and traditions brought in by foreigners, integrating them with local customs. Perhaps we could do the same. Many of our subjects are adopting new ways and traditions brought in by foreigners, integrating them with local customs. Perhaps we should do the same. Celtic. Pictish, 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 Irish, 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 Ashkenazi. Oh, they're Welsh up here. They're Scottish there. Should I? Should I? I will remain Pictish at the moment. Castletown has been built in Sigun. What are we building here? Another castle town. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter, you loyal servant. Earl Gannant. Marshal, fetch me the traitor. Who is this traitor? This seems fishy. I should notify the supposed plotter. Intrigue. Known plots. Nothing is really against the crown, so I don't see anything bad about it. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my wife, King Jean. I've just been informed that the case of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Call for my court physician. At once! We will not tolerate it. My liege, the people of Pavia has progressed beyond our own technological level. I have managed to study their investments, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you'll find this to your satisfaction. Wonderful. Wonderful. Interesting, interesting. Bavarian revolts. Who's your liege? Mercia. Must be at peace. Who are you at war with? Of France. Chartres. I don't know what they're talking about, no? They're also fighting against Luxembourg and Glamorgan. Woohoo! Oh, what? Papacy? Ham. Yes. I need a way to increase my piety a whole lot more. Bum bum bum. For piety and lifelong respect from the Catholic Church. And I gain 300 piety for doing so. Interesting, interesting. Every time my cousin Umbrella meets a stranger, she looks like she might faint. She's shy. Let's go with shyness is a terrible curse. I'll talk with her. Marshal Mayor Aust told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that this would improve the military. Adopt his ideas. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that the people are conspiring to kill your wife, Jean. This is worrying. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Not heard the Gnostica. But he is mine. So I understand now. Lord, we have received news that Queen Jean of Yorthon has chosen to go into hiding in order to try to foil a plot against her life. This is worrying. Taklifa is no longer Chancellor for King Sinyard. He died of cancer. Snot in a rock. Well, you'll be our new, and then you can go to Lancaster. And we will. Their son was born to Taklifa Cecil, an elder named. Oh, poor guy, he just died. $14,000 soldiers, crap ton from his vassals. Aye. Who is he at war with? He is at war against a revolt. What we need to do is get everybody in Europe against this guy. Is there going to be a crusade sometime soon, you know? Annoying Vikings. Big Brand the Just has declared Alright, Holy War for Orc and young King Carl II, no regular. Well. Do. No, it's my friend. We will join you in your war. Yes, whatever. I guess we cannot. We cannot join our vassals' wars except for crusades, jihads, and for supporting their claims outside your realm. as an umbrella, I was bitten by a snake this morning. The brave little fool keeps seeking out danger. That's my lass. Teutonic Order, an effort to defend Pomerania against pagan attacks. King Roger II has granted the Teutonic Order the county of Holstein. This county has never been fully settled, and many of the population are still heathens. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontier of Pomerania, as well as further the holy war against pagans. The infidels should tremble. The holy orders. Kingdom of Bohemia. We could maybe look into doing that. Where did he grant them? Ah, Holstein. The Teutonic Order has been granted land there. There, Swiss band, the army of Dubois. By the holy man. He's not what I asked for. But another holy man. He is what I asked for. And he will be my chaplain. And he will also be my... yep, he will also be my physician. Resign. Him. We do not want a drunkard as our physician. That can lead to bad oopsie mistakes. But, alright everybody, I believe this is going to be the end of this video. As always, don't forget to hit the like button on this video and hit that subscribe button. And subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, which is now, the subscription icon will be in the bottom left hand corner of this screen, and then the any playlist or new videos will be in the middle bottom of the screen. Alright guys, as always, have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye bye.